to the inside. To this, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw. Life will slow you down. Your body gets taken down. Your mind is down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 55 yards on the game. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown San Francisco. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Penix gonna throw it right away. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Escaping to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Plant. It's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. Bryce Huff in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. At this stage of the game, Mike, it's clear this play caller is not looking to take a lot of chances. Let the game settle in, let your offense find their groove. If you pop a draw, great. If not, brings up 4th down, punt it away, and let's see if your defense can get you the ball back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Falcons 1st down by a good couple of yards, as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th down and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They were able to stop that one for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here for Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Get set. It's up. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. 2nd down, they need 7. As we are ready to get back underway. On 2nd down, Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will score! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
York, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead, following the touchdown. He sends this away. Agnew on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. London brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Up from the secondary, Kiamador Lenore with the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Big strides, look at him go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Outside. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Anytime a quarterback is sacked, everyone loves to blame the offensive line, but I think this sack, Mike, is every bit as much on the quarterback as it is the O-line. They gave him more than enough time to get that ball out of his hand, and he simply just holds on too long.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Outside.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
49er, 1st down.
Get set.
1st and 10 at the
Still run here with McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
But while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments. Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Divine Diablo, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up 4th and goal.
A 37-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
Let's go now. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be written out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here is Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Koo is able to add the extra point. And Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Outside. Run around, stop.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there for them. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. He's got it at the 7. And the Niners are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll muck them down to the 6-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season.
For the extra point.
York is good on the extra point. And the 49ers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard
We'll
line.
go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
On play action, Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And here's Bijan. And he gets this up close to the 40. Kaiser White able to make the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And this
and 9. You're going to go play action with Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Get set. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy on the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Outside.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Yet another Alabama pass in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Get set. Up.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up?
He will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this 2nd half rolls along. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
1st down, Atlanta.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He's going to run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 3rd down, Penix. Right side, catch made by McLeod.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And the Falcons.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Again, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They're down and 9. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Plan. It's Penix. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he's in! Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Left side, he's got McLeod. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
hits.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 range, 70 range.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And once again, he loses the football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal.
And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, would they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Get set, get set. Ready, team.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for A.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
42-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. First and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Outside. Ready, team. Watch out.
Here's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6.
Ready, team. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 12-yard line.
Outside.
To throw is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Outside. 18.
Again in the air for Purdy. That one taken in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here.
And he will get into the end zone for two, and this game is tied.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? McLeod now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Around the 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. It's that 1st down incompletion. It just makes things that much harder.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Atlanta. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
49ers 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down. This is 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. Finding his tight end, Farrell. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Watch out.
Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
49ers, first down.
Throwing again is Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Falcons are right back in this one. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us.